Hey everybody, welcome back to another exciting edition of What CD is Rob listening to now. And now we begin sort of a Styx marathon. I don't know if I'm going to listen to them all. I'm definitely not going to listen to them in order because this is their 10th album. So it's obviously not in order. But we're going to start with Paradise Theater, released in 1980, I believe. 1980, and this is the A&M edition of the CD. I don't think there's ever been a remaster campaign for Styx. I could be wrong, but I think just the original CDs is all that's available. Correct me if I'm wrong, please, because I wouldn't mind an updated version of this. Not my favorite Styx album, but a fantastic album, and just one I kind of grabbed out of my Styx stack at random. This album tells the fictional story of the Chicago's Paradise Theater, which opened in 1928 and closed in 1958, and then was forgotten and abandoned. So a concept album, although I don't see how all of the songs quite fit that concept. Whatever, it's a concept album. Dennis DeYoung said so, and I'm never going to argue with Dennis DeYoung. There's some fantastic Styx stuff on here. Some classics. Rockin' the Paradise, technically the first song. I guess you got the brief 1928 as an intro to it, but I always kind of included that as part of the song. And then some of those themes are reprised again in The Best of Times. Another fantastic sort of power ballad only Styx could perform. Halfpenny, Twopenny is a fucking rocker from James Young. Very cool song. Snowblind, another great song. And that's what JY and Tommy, I believe. Too Much Time on My Hands is a classic Tommy-led track. Nothing Ever Goes As Planned is a pretty cool song, kind of hoppy and whatnot. Lonely People is a cool one. She Cares brings it down a notch, but another great song. And then State Street Sadie closes the album out with just some piano and whatnot. This was a fantastic album. I believe this was their highest charting album. And, well, the last one before the album that sort of brought the end to Styx for a time. But this is a great album. It's one I put on fairly often. Maybe not as much as like The Grand Illusion or Pieces of Eight. But still a fantastic album from one of the greatest hard rock, art rock, progressive rock, classic rock bands of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, Styx.